Do you have questions on how to properly care for your pet? When is the right time to get your pet spayed or neutered? Or maybe you're looking for a place for your pet to stay while you go on vacation. Mapleview Animal Hospital. Dr. Bader from Mapleview Animal Hospital gives you great advice for your pets. Mapleview Animal Hospital on Panther Drive at the corner of Riley and 136th on Holland's North Side. And on the web at mapleview.animalhospital.net. Mapleview Animal Hospital. They love your pet like you do.
This is WHTC in Holland. Time now for Talk of the Town, the program in which you, the listeners, participate with your telephone calls. Our Talk of the Town number here is 395-1450. Hey, we got two people with cowboy hats in the studio this morning, and we'll tell you all about it. One of them is named Caleb, and the other one is Brian. So, good morning, Caleb and Brian.
Good morning, sir.
All right. They're here to tell us about an event that's coming up in Allegan, and is this kind of a self-starter event? Who got it together?
Yeah, it is kind of a self-starter event. We did a couple cowboy churches a couple years ago, and it really grew. We had over 100 people at each one, and then we actually drove into the fairgrounds one day, my wife and I, and long story short, I looked at her and I said, I think this is where we need to do something. Mm-hmm. And needless to say, she turned a little white because of the size and the magnitude, and it has grown from there.
Yeah. So Sunday is the day when you're going to be doing this, but you got Saturday also involved, right?
Yes, it is an all-weekend deal, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay.
We start Friday night with a ranch rodeo. There'll be events there that are still used on everyday working ranches. Mm-hmm. And there'll also be a narrative that'll go with it, so it'll be a combination competition as well as a instructional.
Yeah. You both ride horses?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to know.
I spent the better part of my life in the rodeo arena. So,
is that right?
Yes, I rode bulls professionally for 20 years.
I've grown up on a horse farm my whole life, so.
Wow. Terrific. Well, I sure hope that nobody gets, in trouble on one of the days that you're going to have your show.
No, we're all good. We're covered.
So on Friday night, it's pretty much music and some of the other...
Yep, Friday night, like I said, we have the ranch rodeo. We have an entertainer by the name of Johnny Rowlett coming, who is a very good country music Christian singer.
Okay.
As you can tell, this is a Christian event, so it is a true family friendly event that you can go to.
What time does he go on stage?
The ranch rodeo starts at 7 o'clock on Friday.
Okay.
And the other thing about this event that probably makes it more unique is it is free to the public.
That
is
is
free
unique
to anybody that wants to come.
Yeah.
It's designed for families and for people that, might not ever get the opportunity to do something like that.
Free should attract a lot of people.
Free always attracts people.
Yeah.
But then they wonder what the catch is. But there's no catch. There's no charge for parking. There's no $50 hidden surcharge for anything.
All right. Now, what about Saturday? What are we doing on Saturday?
Saturday is a big day. Saturday morning, we'll start. We have a kids' Bible camp. We have a young buckaroos camp is what we call it, ages 4 to 6. We ask that the parents stay with them kids. The other ones are for 7 to mid-teens, and it's different stations. We have a roping station and a bull riding station with a bucking barrel that simulates it, and each station has a Bible verse or story that goes with it, and that'll run throughout the day on Saturday. We have an area called the Watering Hole. That is for we have like 6 different bands that are going to be coming and playing. Down Home Country Gospel will be there performing, I think, at noon on Saturday. So that's going on. At 2 o'clock, we have a high school rodeo, which is will be held in front of the grandstands. And it's high school kids from different high schools throughout the state that compete for national prizes and scholarships and so forth. From 11 o'clock until 2 o'clock, Hands of God from Richland will be there. We're having a clothing giveaway. And I think they've got over 70 tubs of clothing. So
wow.
Anybody in need of clothing or anything like that, that will be available also.
Yeah.
And then Saturday night is the big event. That's the Ronnie Sowle Memorial Bull Riding. That's when Tommy Brandt, who was country music's inspirational vocalist of the year last year, he will be there performing on Saturday. And he will be there for the bull riding and so forth. And then Sunday morning, we have a community Cowboy church service, if you will, in the grandstands at 10. Before that, from 8 to 9, we have a free pancake breakfast. So if anybody wants pancakes, they can come out and join us. And then we have a high school rodeo Saturday afternoon or Sunday afternoon at 12:30 in the watering hole. We are having a youth service. It's geared towards younger people. It'll be led by youth. And actually, my 11-year-old nephew is going to give a message there. And Tommy Brandt's son, who is also 11, is going to play and speak in there also. And then,
Caleb, you've been sitting here doing nothing, and we want to put you to work.
Oh yeah, this is really a lot of Brian's thing. I've been helping him out with whatever I can, and on Sunday in the watering hole, I am giving a testimony and how I've come along the last few years and where I've been and how I've come to be what I am.
Are you into riding also, or?
No, I've never jumped on a bull. I've worked them with Brian. I've rode horses with him. I do work on his farm. Nothing really special.
I worked on a farm too, but I didn't get into bull riding or anything like that.
it takes a special breed of cat.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
I thought about it, but I'm on my way to basic, and I can't really get injured right now. So.
Oh, so you're going in the service?
Yes.
Well, maybe they have use for a bull rider out there.
They do have a bull riding team. Maybe I'll look at it.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.